Hello and welcome to this exploration of our lungs and the miracle of breath. So before we start our practice, make sure that you have a comfortable position where you can rest for the next minutes and where you can have the freedom and space to explore. So you may be seated like I am, and if you're seated, really choose a comfortable way of sitting. You can use a chair, or if you want to, you can just choose any space in your room where you feel comfortable and safe, and where you have the feeling you can move your body and just listen to your heart. Your experience will be completely different depending on where you position yourself. And yeah, so just take your time. And I also prepared a playlist for you. So if you want to practice with music, you can press play on the playlist now, and start to settle in your space. Take the first moments to slowly arrive in your space, in the room where you're practicing in. Maybe you're outside. Take time for your body to orientate yourself in the space you're in. So you may choose to keep your eyes open just for the first moments and to take in your surroundings, to take in all the noises, the colors, the shapes. And you can choose to keep your gaze soft, or you can choose to close your eyes any time of the practice. So slowly take your time to bring your awareness more inside. And let all the surroundings, the noises, the colors, the shapes, the forms fade away and come a little bit more inside. Take the palms of your hands and explore the lowest part of your rib cage. So you will sense the last rib of your rib cage, and you can explore by tapping with your fingertips and really following the ribs all around your body. When you arrived at the back of your body, place the palms of your hands there. Simply sense into the touch of your soft hands, the touch of your palms. And imagine as if you would sink layer through layer with the palms into tissue, into skin, into bone, into muscle, into organ, into cell. And bring your awareness to the movement of your breath. You might feel your rib cage gently moving with every inhalation and every exhalation. Explore how your body is moved by breath. How your body is moved by every single breath you take. Listen to the sound of your breath as you trace the pathway down the trachea and separating into the two lung lobes, the left one and the right one, and separating into all the bronchioli. You can imagine the form of a downward facing tree, the trachea as the trunk of the tree, and the bronchioli spreading out like all the branches, like to the little ones of the branches. Really reaching out to every corner of your lung. Travel the pathway with every inhalation. Travel with the oxygen into your body, into every single bronchioli. And exhale, follow the breath out. You can bring your fingertips to your collarbones. Let the palms of your hands rest there softly. That's how far the upper tips of your lung lobes reach. Take a moment to sense into this exploration of this hugeness of the two of your lung lobes. From the bottom of your rib cage up to the highest mounts of your collarbones, protected and surrounded by your rib cage. Trace your breath and the movement of your body with every single breath. And you may want to just rest your hand somewhere or keep using touch for your exploration. So we dive into the beautiful landscape of our lungs. Imagine all the bronchioli like a coral reef swaying in the ocean of your lungs, in the ocean of your breath. And imagine the bronchioli as corals in the most beautiful colors, swaying in the tides of breath. As you see the sun rising above the horizon and the first sun rays are shimmering through the surface of the water, they're enlightening all of the beautiful colors of your corals, swaying in your breath. And see the very tips of every coral enlightened like small fireflies. These are the alveoli. This is the part of your lungs where the exchange, the transformation takes place. Oxygen and carbon dioxide in constant transformation. Beautiful landscape of your coral lungs as your biggest teacher of transformation. You might find yourself already coming into movement. Just let the lung lobes guide you into any shapes you want to take your body, to any spaces your body wants to take you in your room. Or you may just stay with your exploration, seated or standing. We travel a little further and bring our awareness to the bottom of your rib cage, where your diaphragm sits. So your diaphragm is connected like a jellyfish or like a balloon, if you want to imagine, connected to your rib cage all around your body in a circle, and like a dome shaped in your body. And this is the muscle that supports your breath, that supports every single breath you take. And like a jellyfish, imagine with the inhalation how the diaphragm moves down and spreads out wide. And with the exhalation, how it domes up again, floating like a jellyfish in the ocean. Inhale, your diaphragm moving down, spreading out wide. Exhale, doming up again. Follow this flowing pattern of the jellyfish, knowing that your body and your breath is always supported by this miracle muscle, the diaphragm. Inhale, diaphragm spreads out wide and it makes more space for your lungs to soak all the air in. And exhale, the jellyfish domes up again, floating up, compressing the space. Make it possible for you to exhale. And there is the invitation to also dive into the recognition that with every breath you take, with every inhalation, you take in the space that surrounds you. You take in particles of Mother Earth. And with every exhalation, you offer back to her. So with the first breath you take, when you're born, you start this really intimate relationship with the space that surrounds you, with Mother Earth you call home. Until the last breath out, you're in this very, very wonderful and holding relationship, constantly receiving with the inhalation, constantly offering back with your exhalation. Let your breath rush like waves through your body. Like waves running up and down your spine, like waves massaging your organs, like waves that keep you in constant motion. The lungs, your constant transformation teachers, a sparkling, colorful landscape of corals, the deep ocean of your being. And I leave you with your exploration. And I'm very honored that you took this exploration of the lungs with me and trusted. From my heart to yours.